Roxanne Perez actually went through WWE tryouts with Sloane Jacobs, and she told me, look, we both lifted each other up, but once we're in the ring, our friendship is aside. We are now competitors. And Nigel, how difficult can that be sometimes to put aside a friendship once you're in the ring?
Well, right now, it certainly doesn't look that difficult. Perez there with a nice little bow. A couple of beautiful arm drags as well. One more. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, and now Sloane Jacobs trying to counter. How about Perez early on, going for the cover early, and Sloane Jacobs just kicking out. Yeah, right now, Sloane Jacobs trying to apply pressure after the early head start from Roxanne Perez.
We talked about the similar backgrounds to both of these newcomers here to level up. But, we saw some familiar faces this past week on Raw and SmackDown, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely, Nigel. It has been an amazing return after WrestleMania. Full of excitement.
Yeah, certainly is. Just this past week, the NXT Women's Championship and the North American Championship were on the line, along with a gauntlet match to determine the new NXT Tag Team Champions.
You hear the NXT Universe, I mean, both of these competitors are new, Nigel, but already maybe some support building.
Certainly, Perez seems to be somewhat of the fan favorite here amongst the NXT Universe.
Oh! Right now, Sloane Jacobs not liking what she's hearing, and she's letting Roxanne Perez know. Perez reeling back into the canvas. Sloane Jacobs told me, look, Roxanne started training before me, and I used to actually follow her on social media. Whoa, hold on now, Roxanne Perez turning it around, and Jacobs just kicking out. But Jacobs told me I wanted to train younger than my parents allowed me, and now I feel like I can finally catch up to Roxanne Perez by beating her in the ring, Nigel. I mean, what more motivation do you need?
Absolutely. Jacobs wants to level up against Perez here tonight.
But Perez now maybe finding a second wind. Whoa, there goes Perez.
Trying to get back on offense, and take a look at that. Lou Thesz Perez cover.
Oh, Roxanne Perez for the cover, and Jacobs kicking out once again. Now, I mentioned being in sports entertainment is all Perez ever wanted. Perez's first taste of fame actually came when she was 12 years old, Nigel, when Perez was featured on an episode of Total Divas.
That's right, she approached Natalya with some advice, and that inspiration has kept her in good stead again. Hold on.
Roxanne Perez. Oh!